Oh, this guy is hilarious. This guy is funny. Please, open up for George Carlin all the time. Please welcome Flip Schultz. Come on, man.
Thank you. Very nice to be here. Ah, it's great being here. Hi. I was actually just back in, wait for the punchline. I was, just visiting my family back in Florida. It's where I'm from, Florida. Sorry about everything. I mean, Ilion, the elections, terrorists, anthrax, cruise ships. Oh, my God. What is going on with my state? Just got it shaped like a penis. We keep getting screwed, apparently. Saw my ex-girlfriend down there. She's Cuban. She was Cuban. She's actually Jewish and Cuban. Yeah, Cuban. Which meant she was late to all the sales. I love Hispanic. Get faster. Love Hispanic women. I do. I was actually dating a Mexican woman out here. She was hot. I love to see the language. The Spanish language is so sexy. I mean, all she had to do was tell me what she was going to make for dinner, and I'd get excited. You know, honey, what's for dinner? Well, first I'm going to make arroz con pollo. And she has a brother. She has a little brother who's one of the gangbangers, a churro. He's one of the churros. And I said, you're a churro? He goes, yeah, I'm a churro. And this is my sister Flan and my brother Lollipop. No, it's chulo. But he told me the secret to being like a really tough gangbanger is when you're talking, just stretch out the last part, the last word you say. So he's like, hey, what's your problem? Punk. Like L.A. Love living in L.A. Although it's very superficial. It's a very superficial place, you know. I mean, L.A. should be one opera because everything is just me, you know. Like, I'll give you an example. There could be a time, I know it's a good joke. There could be a time when like, the sky turns blood red and fire starts raining down and this big booming voice is heard. It says, I am the Lord your God. You have forsaken the kingdom which I have given you. Prepare for Armageddon. I guarantee you there'll be at least 20 people in L.A. who go, oh, man, traffic's going to suck now. Yeah. Why me? Why does it always happen to me, huh? Fireball. Cosmetic surgery is very rampant out in here in L.A. I think the most ridiculous form of cosmetic surgery is Botox. And if you don't know what it is, I'll explain. Botox is this procedure where women get botulism injected into their face, right? Yeah, because what it does, it paralyzes the muscles in your face and it prevents wrinkles. The only catch is, it paralyzes the muscles in your freaking face. You lose all expression in the face. You know, gone forever. And botulism doesn't even sound like a disease, does it? To me, botulism sounds more like a religion for people who keep screwing up, you know? Like, dude, you totally botched that up. Yeah, I'm a botulist, remember? I believe in botulism. Here, take a pamphlet. Take a pamphlet. This is a menu to Quiznos. I know, I screwed that up too, man. I'm good. But I mean, they get a disease injected in them for vanity's sake. What's next? Wow, Cindy, you lost weight. What's your secret? Leprosy? I'm just afraid I'm going to, like, meet a woman who had Botox done and not know it, and we end up hitting it off, going back to my place, we're making love. With nothing going on up here, I'm not going to know whether she's faking or finished. You know, I was like, hey, how does that feel? It's wait a minute, are you lying to me? No, oh my God, I don't know if this is what women do. I haven't been late in a long time. This is really what I remember. Get off me! I love what the women wear. I love the fashion. My favorite thing is the baby tees. You ever seen the baby tees? Yeah, they're tight and cut off. You know. The only thing that ruins it for me is the shirts have really mean things written on them. You know, boys lie, men suck, guys are jerks. You know, they're not for men. I want one. You know, women cheat. Girls are mean. Hey, does this sound familiar? Where the hell were you last night? I tried calling you 2 times on your cell phone and you never answered. Oh my God. You were with your ex-girlfriend. What's her name? Jenny? I knew it. I just knew it. I remember when you and I first started going out, I thought, no, don't cheat on me. I said, no way, he's a good guy. Now I know I shall listen to my mouth. Oh! You guys are cool, man. This is great. We're all on TV. Is cool, I think. Okay, TV is great. Time limit. I love watching TV. I gotta say, my favorite things on TV were those original video shows on Fox. Remember, like When Animals Attack, World's Scariest Police Chases? Yeah. The best were the most amazing moments ever caught on video. And I'm sure you've seen some of the examples, like the guy who was working on a jet engine and got sucked in, or the guy who was sweeping the elephant pit at the zoo and then the elephant sat on him and his head went up, the elephant's Which, by the way, how do you not know that's about to happen? I'm sorry. I think when the sun disappears, you start smelling something a little funky like peanut butter. You move. Ooh, it's Jeff. The best one of all was this guy fishing who catches a shark. But the shark was so strong it pulls the guy into the water, right? Now, the funny thing about this was this guy was from New York. And he had this whole New York Italian mentality. So you got to know that network edited the crap out of his original interview, you know? I'm sure the original for TV interview was this little Italian guy sitting in a chair looking at the camera like... All right, here's what happened. So I'm fishing, right? When all of a sudden I feel this tug on my pole, I'm like, what the f*** is going on here, you know? Yeah, so I grab that pole, I'm pulling, you know, really f***ing pulling. When all of a sudden this mother-f***ing shark comes to the surface of the f***ing water, I'm like, holy, I caught a f***ing shark, I'm gonna get that mother-f***er out of the f***ing water, stuff that, and put him on my f***ing wall, right? Yeah, oh yeah. So I grab that pole and I'm reeling, reeling. When all of a sudden, the shark gets strong, right? Pulls me into the f***ing water. Now I'm like, oh my f***ing God, I'm in the f***ing water with the f***ing shark. I'm gonna f***ing die. Holy Christ almighty. Me, right? Now my buddies are being a bunch of suckers, right? Yeah, because they're up on the boat going, hey, you f***ing moron, you're in the f***ing water with a f***ing shark. Get the f*** out of there! Are you stupid? All right, so they get me out of the water. Let me tell you something, people, that water was f***ing cold. I swear to God, both of my got sucked into my body, you know? Now I'm really mad, so I grab that pole and I'm reeling. It was a big fish. And the shark, he got this look in his eye like, I'm gonna get you back into this f***ing water. I'm looking at him like, hey, come on, kiss my, suck my, and... To you! You guys have been great, thank you!
Oh, good Lord, that rocked! God, that was incredible. Flip Schultz! Flip Schultz! We'll be right back.